bathrooms are clean.
Some people are just blessed, you know. Then there's people like me that want to do good, and as hard as we try, we just fail. And it's something I don't understand. Life's funny that way. Sugar, I asked you nicely to clean up your mess. Just got this thing.
Fuck you, Billy. For the record, half the shit back there is yours anyways. Maybe it'll rain later and wash all the rust off this thing.
Well, thank you, darling. Aren't you just the cherry on top?
Cherry, why do you have to mess with men all the time?
It's just the way my daddy taught me.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't have a daddy.
Well, everyone has a daddy. Mine just left when I was little. But I still remember what he taught me. I always imagined I would run into him sometime. You know, he got me a horse for my 6th birthday.
Yes.
We all had horses. Daddy, Mama, and me. Mine liked to eat apples, so I named him fucking Apples.
I love that name, baby. Someday I'm gonna get you another fucking Apples.
Down in Southwest Alabama, outside of Jackson, on the way to Montgomery, my baby brother went up a deep end, took our daddy's gun and killed 15 lawmen. I will always love my brother. Blood is thicker than water, but this oath I've taken is leaving me so shaken. I'll hunt him down with a badge on my chest. I will be coming with blood bullets
And so here I am, on my way to get over on someone. And I've drugged my girl and her friend with me this time. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a bad guy. You see that girl there? I love that woman more than anything, and I would do anything for her. We got bills no honest man can pay, believe me. I thought of every possible way to get out of this, but fish don't bite. On the outside, I'm Billy Ringo. On the inside, I'm screaming for help and no one hears me.
They thought they had him in Kentucky, hiding out.
Why do you have to have the music so loud? I can't hear anything back here.
They were smart
Like my music loud and loose.
when they rushed in. All they found was an old bloody clock.
You know, when I was a kid, there was this show, 23 Music Magazine. Anyway, the host was legendary Billy Soul. And I would call that night after night, every day for weeks. Finally, one day, he answers. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm talking to legendary Billy Soul. So I go, Billy, big fan. Will you play Huey Lewis and the News, Heart of Rock and Roll? And all he says is, nah, and hangs up. I was crushed, man. I was like 10 years old, like 1985, and that son of a bitch just crushed me, didn't even give me a second choice. But that song's awful, and it comforts me to know that I can listen to that song or any other song anytime I want. So, sugar, that's why I like my music loud. Baby, I love you, but you don't change the radio in another man's car, especially your man's car. It's an unwritten rule. You don't do it.
I wish I would have brought a pair of pants to put on.
Pair of pants? What do you think this is, some kind of road trip or weekend rendezvous?
Well, sorry, I'm cold. I wish I had a pair of pants to put on is all.
What is pair of pants? It sounds so silly. We're gonna drop the word pair from now on. We'll just call them pants.
I notice every day that you're missing me less and less now. You don't look at me the same, and I guess that's all I miss now.
What are we doing here anyways? How long's this gonna take?
We're just meeting this dude to make a little money. Everyone's on their best behavior when pretty women are around. Hand me the gun in the glove box.
A gun, Billy? No way. You know I don't like guns.
It's not even loaded.
What's the point of a gun if it's not even loaded?
Billy, this isn't
Jerry,
you.
it's not loaded.
You bring sugar along?
Stop being so dramatic, Cherry. I think this is exciting.
Look, there's a guy in there that's got something we need. You two are gonna distract him. We'll walk out of there with it, deliver it, and make some money.
Do you even know these people, Billy?
Not directly. And come on. You see, at this moment, you usually get anxious when some gangster shit's about to go down. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's behind that door. Especially for someone like me who has a conscience.
Yeah,
I'm looking for Jimmy. Is this the right place?
I don't know. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. Come on in, come on in. Beverage?
No, thanks.
Yes, please.
All right then. You two sure?
Thank you. My smile is the right one. I have it aimed right at you.
We're gonna order some food from the Chinese place. They got the best Szechuan chicken or something. You guys hungry?
No. We gotta go.
No, fuck it.
Well, hello. I'm Miss Ruby. You must be...
Billy Ringo.
And who are these gorgeous girls?
That's Cherry and that's Sugar.
Well, Cherry and Sugar, well, aren't you two sweet as pie?
We in the right place?
You certainly are, honey.
Is Jimmy gonna be here soon?
He may. All depends on how well you all behave. But trust me, you'd rather deal with me. You look eerily familiar. Just can't seem to put my finger on it. Open it. My ex-wife. Technically, we're still married, I think. Haven't been home in 20 years.
Now this is the moment when you get an opportunity. Shit could go right.
Ooh, what do we have here? Seems as though you wanted to meet Jimmy after all.
And shit could go wrong.
You thought you could come up in here and distract us with these pretty little girls. And rob us? Well, that shit might have happened with my boy Randy over there. But you didn't expect me now, did ya? So here's what's gonna happen.
Jimmy Lane? Daddy?
Well, I'll be if it ain't my little girl all grown up.
At first I thought no way. And then I heard your voice. What the fuck, Dad? You left Mama and me. And for this?
I had to, darling. I wasn't happy. I was living a lie my whole life. I had to protect you.
Whatever. Billy, time to go. Let's go.
I deserve that, honey. I know I hurt you. You know, it's funny. Every sin is deadly, and I'm guilty of all 7. But leaving you was the only thing that hurt me. And you've got a lot to learn. I had you sized up the moment I walked out and threw you for a loop. You seem like a good kid, so I'm gonna tell you something. There's no such thing as Robin Hood. You can't do good and bad at the same time. And bad always wins. There's a verse in the book of Ezekiel. It says something like, you can do all good and one
Just because you
bad.
have an epiphany, well,
Good won't be
that
bad.
doesn't mean the devil's done with you yet. But who doesn't wrestle with inner demons?
So go on. Get out of here. Take care of my baby. Jennifer, here. For all I've done to you, or didn't do, take this and get yourself another fucking apples.
Bye, Dad.
Everyone says that you can't run and you can't hide, because wherever you go, there you are. But we're sure gonna try.
Got it all, but I have nothing to show.